In the previous video, I've discussed 5 Q&A regarding tutoring guys, where you have some rough idea on what is a tutor and what are the benefits of being a tutor. So if you haven't watched the video, so please click on the link above guys and watch that video first so that you will able to understand more about tutoring, okay? In this video, I'm going to discuss how you can actually become a tutor even if you have zero teaching experience guys, okay? Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, let me quickly introduce you. My name is Arvind and I do videos regarding maths exercise videos and tutoring. So if you are interested in either one of these topics, so consider subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming maths tutorial videos and vlogs in the future, okay? Also, not to forget to leave a thumbs up for this video to show your support guys. Okay, without further delay, let us dive into the video now. Okay, if you want to become a tutor, if you have zero teaching experience, my suggestion to you, the first step what you need to do is choose whom do you want to teach first, okay? This must be stick in your mind guys, okay? The list is pretty big. You have a list start from primary school student and up to college level student, okay? Whom do you want to teach? I leave it to your preference. If you feel that you are comfortable in teaching a primary school student, then you go for primary school student. Or you feel that I'm more comfortable in teaching college students, then you teach the college students. Okay, like I've mentioned in the previous video, anyone can become a tutor provided that you have a interest in learning and teaching to other students. Okay, so this is very important guys. So I hope the first tip is helpful to you. So let's move on to the second tip. Okay, once you have identified whom do you want to teach, the next step what you need to do is choose one subject which you are most passionate about and you can easily relate with, okay? For the beginning, if you are a complete beginner, you have zero teaching experience, my advice to you, choose one subject to teach to the student guys, and then once you get familiar and then you feel that you already get the experience of teaching, and then you proceed to 2 or more subjects, okay? Why I'm saying one subject? Take me as an example guys. Even though I'm not from the teaching background, actually I'm from mechanical engineering background guys, but then I choose to teach additional mathematics, okay, to the students. Even though additional mathematics is just a tip of the iceberg of the engineering maths which I've learned back in the university, but then I can relate the knowledge which I've learned to the students, okay? Whenever they give me some examples, I can give them some practical explanation on how additional mathematics can be useful to them. So that's the second tip guys which I'm giving to you. So choose the one subject which you are really passionate about and which you can easily relate to teach with. Okay, the third tip which I'm going to give to you is familiarize the syllabus. Okay, this is the most important, especially if you are totally a beginner, okay? So why I'm telling this? Okay, if you are never teach any students before, okay, my advice to you, try to go through the syllabus one by one, okay? Even if you are teaching for a primary school student, secondary school student or high school student, okay, this method is very useful guys. Go through the syllabus one by one, and if you got some time, maybe do some little practice on how to do those exercises so that when you're teaching for other students, you won't feel awkward guys, okay? So this is more important to you. Familiarize the syllabus, okay? So this is for the school students. As for the college students, the syllabus might be differ guys. So each institute has their own syllabus. So in this case, what you do, you consult to the student and ask him or her to send the teaching plan guys, okay? In that teaching plan, you should have some learning outcomes and the list of syllabus of that particular subject. So what you can do is try to list down the syllabus and then you research the particular syllabus, and then you from there you teach to the particular students. So these are the most important step guys. So make sure that you familiarize the syllabus. Alright, once you have identified whom do you want to teach, choose that particular subject which you are passionate about and then identify the syllabus. The last step what you need to do is establish your own teaching method, okay? This is the important step guys which you need to do as a beginner, okay? Let me give you one practical example. Let's say you are teaching a primary school student and a high school student, okay? When you're giving explanation for a high school student, you cannot apply the same method for a primary school student. The student might not be able to understand what you're trying to talk about. So make sure that you try to explain in a such a way that the student can easily reach, okay? So that is the most important thing guys. Your teaching method should not be confuse the student, but then they must be able to grasp the knowledge easier. So make sure that you establish your own teaching method. So this is the fourth step which I'm giving to you guys. Okay guys, I hope you find this video useful. Okay, do you have any suggestion regarding the tutoring topics? So make sure you put in the comment section guys. Alright, thank you everyone for your support and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, all set. I think we are good to go now. Okay guys, Okay, all set. I think we are good to go now.